Okay, I have arrived. I'm here. I'm looking at Yubel lists right now. No list feels good to me. Where the heck is the deck list? Hmm. Can I shoot? Oh, I just didn't ever. I hope it's still copied. All right, we have to delete something else. All right, we'll do another normal rare draft later. It's not the time. All right. All right, import again, please. This is the winningest master only Apollo deck. I'm not sure about Caesar. There's a couple cards I feel like it's missing. I feel like it's missing Almirage and Necroquip. Okay. And then we need to copy this. And this will be the Shawarma list. By the helper or whatever. 3 of that, 3 of that, none of that. 2 Fua, none of this. Chaos Beast, no Truist. Sharvara Engravers, 4 Yubels, 1 for 1. 1 Track, 2 Throne, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, 5 Fusions, no Necroquip, Almirage. Almirage, Requiem, Dog, Muckraker, Yama SP, Moon, Sequence, Apo. Okay. All right, Plushie is not live. We're going to play a game of Yubel with this list. Shoot, our accessories are ugly. That's fine. Oh, I need to do the daily and login. All right, we're going second. No, we're not. We're going first. Okay, we opened the pane. I mean, that happens in 40 cards. Where do we start? Throne? Maybe we should start Pain. Okay, no Droll. DBV. DBB. Cardo Effecto. Alright, imperm this. Can't do anything. Can turn this into Almirage. No, we can't. We don't play Almirage in this version. What do we play? Caesar. Caesar in the winningest list. I wanted to change this out for Almirage. Oh my word. Alright, so what do we do here? I think we just make Phantom using these two. And then that's it. So we have a Veiler and a Phantom. Yep, and he makes us go first, so he just storms us. Oh. Debrick. Well, unfortunate that those are all gone. Alright, Lotus. Lotus. No! What the hell happened? Okay, that was the worst possible sequence. I don't even care about the rest of that game. I'm off this list. This is the winningest list, but I want the second Pain. And I don't believe that this little guy is any good. I want Almirage. I don't like this guy because he doesn't do anything. He's just a 0, so you can go Gates, Beast, that guy, Link 2, but only if Dark Beckoning Beast isn't negated. And what happens otherwise? So Gates, Dark Beckoning Beast, search another Dark Beckoning Beast. That's fine, because then we can link off the Dark Beckoning Beast and turn that into... and discard the Beckoning Beast in hand to special summon the one from the graveyard. While technically worse, like, we could convert another card into a 0/0 Fiend. I'll try it. I'll try the Shawarma list. I want the second Nightmare Pain, though. People tell me 2 Grave Swarmer and play closer to 44, 45 cards. But I feel like that's false. There's a lot of cards you are not happy to draw. Definitely Beckoning Beast, or Summoning Beast. Squirmer's okay. Multiples of these you don't want to draw. Chamber, Sharvara. Sharvara's fine to draw, but neg 1. Oh. Already yawning, that's not good. Okay, we will go first. Is that a cross-duel opponent? Alright, there's Beckoning Beast, and we have a discard. We also have Called by Droll. I like triple Droll because you can theoretically maxi yourself. I mean, Droll yourself to play around maxi. Okay, we get this because we don't care about anything else. So what do we do with this? DBB only is what? Quick. Somebody tell me. Quick, Dueling Book, come on. Maybe he just scoops? If he is on Trap Tricks, he hopefully has no interaction. I think we link... Hold on. Do we go Yama? Okay, get the other guy. Yep. Summon. Okay. Fiendsmith stuff. What the hell? Moon. Okay, sure. Then we discard Foolos, reborn it. Summon Engraver. What's in here? Requiem. Discard Fua. What you got here? A Bestial? An Ogre. They haven't Maxied or Veilered, so we called by this. What deck you playing in Plushie's Tourney? Are you playing in Plushie's Tourney? It's Lab's Sweaty Pits. Alright, we summoned the bad one. Link Sequence. He would have impermed, I believe. Sequence for Eater. What do we put back? We put back Moon and Requiem. We just got a follow. Hot Sauce, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing, Hot Sauce? Equation Tribal, yes. We actually have two dark... No, we want to leave those. All right. I'm trying to do a combo. Hold on. Aerial Eater, send D-Lotus. Surely we won't time out. Make Yama. Yama Sharvara. Engraver Summon. Alright, after this duel, we're definitely done just gaming, and then I will pay attention to chat. Put this back. Okay, Blue Dog. Where's Blue Dog? Alright, summon a Bluey. We pop Bluey. Alright, Yama effect. Bluey effect. Bluey target Engraver. And we reborn Blue Dog. No, we reborn Lotus. That's what I thought. Jeez Louise, stupid replays. I hate Dueling Book replays because they always mess up. Destroy a card, no. D-Lotus turns into... Spirit, where is he? Spirit get Pain. Set the Pain. Pain pop, get Squirmer. We've seen this before. But do we see it in time? Add to hand Grave Squirmer. Effect, get the other level 10. Alright, and we have 5 minutes to finish our combo. Destroy a card. This turns into 11. We link Sharvara and our other guy into Moon. Set the trap. And then Engraver. Now activate, get tracked. Tracked for Lurie. Link 4, Apollo. Make Phantom. One, two, three. Who went back? Yubel and Dark Beckoning Beast. Sure. Yubel, Dark Beckoning Beast. Okay, Grave Squirmer. Summon D-Lotus. What does he do with only... If you're doing this, though, it's better do it by banishing OG and Terror. No, we don't need this. Okay, we passed on this. Okay, how do we do? All right. Okay, not any good. And Sundry and Jaden. Hello. Bracket is posted. We mid in semis. Oh, geez. Hold on. Where the heck is the bracket posted? This tournament channel at your opponent with whether you want first or second room code. Okay. Who is my round 1 opponent? Where the heck? Is she even streaming? Alright, I don't care about this game anymore. We have a tournament to win. Thank you, Sundry. I legit don't care. It's in announcements. Okay, nice cut. Thank you. You get Yuki or Earl GB. Likely Earl, so I need to knock him out. Stream announcements. Okay, posted. Okay, I had the buy. Okay. Okay, that's awesome. I'll take it. Okay, she is live. Okay, hello, cheeseburgers. Okay. I got a buy round, and Sundry has to fight next round. Unfortunate. Whoa, MD, nice cut. Thanks for noticing. My parents are coming to town, and Mrs. Dojo mandated it. Hello, Jaden. It's time. It is time. Plus, she did go live, and it's in announcements. Hi, cheeseburgers. How are you doing? We are playing a tournament tonight. Plushies tournament. That I feel like could be more organized. But whatever. Okay. Let's get a new notepad and get a list of our competitors. Handle 3X, Big William, Yuki, Earl GB, Shade Damon, Sundry, Jaden, Johnny, Bamboot, Potato Man, Mikura, Matt the Lamp, Not Spooky, Kiru, Ryla, Pack Pain, Nick Fury, MD Dojo is me, Dead to Bread, Prodigal Itis, Gremlin / Villy, Huso / Autumn, Pride, Oxide, also got a buy, Doggy da Boy. Okay. So let me... my goodness. Plushie is so quiet. All right, Sundry, we got to scout everybody. So, you don't like tourneys? I'm sorry. What card is in the background? This is Mishion, the Time Lord. You can put your own card on the wall with 1 paid sub. And can you see my list? I will go ahead and make it, hold on. Where did I put her? Okay, I'm going to put it in the Discord. So if somebody wants to peep my list, Nope and Ryublade, who are they? All right, Dex on stream I've not ever used, but we're going to start that channel today. Go back to Plushie's Discord, did not miss it. I can't hear her. Has she said to begin? All right, nope. Who's... Where did I put it? This one. Let's put it over here so I can see it. All right, we're silent today because I literally can't hear Plushie otherwise. Ryublade. Hey Dojo, am I better off playing Yubel Pure instead of weird hybrid bricks? What do you mean? What's a weird hybrid brick? All right, I suppose I'll check in. Who is table 4? Copy link. Jaden and Johnny? Okay. What do you gotta share? You gotta share. It's not embarrassing. You gotta share what you're playing if you want my advice. Okay, she said everyone can start. Vision Hero Crystal Beast Yubel. It's probably better to play pure Yubel than Vision Hero Crystal Beast. You gotta ask yourself, what is your goal? Is your goal to win the most? All right, Earl is on Goatee. And Yuki is on a mystery deck. All right, Plushie's going to check this so I can scout other players. Let's see, Pandy and Big William. Yeah, you'll not mix them. I just ran out of materials. You ran out of materials, so you put in other stuff. You're better off putting in, like, a whole bunch of staples. Wait, why do they have so few cards? Okay. Panda Alex is on Fire King. Azamina. Deck I thought was real. Big William could still be on anything. I sent a message as the wrong account in Plushie's chat. All right, now we see what Big William's playing. Pendulum. Okay. Big William is on Pendulum. Yuki and Earl GB have not, or Yuki has not revealed her deck. He'll tell me later. Miko and a lamp. Let's see what they're up to. A lamp is going second. So Miku is on Tearlaments. Is there anything special? Possibly. Ice Jade. That's something special. A lamp is not done anything yet. All right. Ogre, Fenrir, Ice Jade. Okay, normal stuff. Who else is playing? Ryla and Pack Pain. And we're missing like half the competitors because we're in the second half. All right, Ryla is also on Tearlaments versus Windups. Is that what this is? Pack Pain is on Windups. And Ryla is on Tearlament Lightsworn. Is the extra fusion target worth not running Typhon to you? In what deck? In Lab? Yeah, I never summon, never want Typhon even. Chaos Angel you do want. Typhon, never thought about. Like, I'll admit, I hadn't thought about it. 6, I've used 6-star. And I've used 1-star. 1-star comes up a decent amount. Fusion. All right, we'll come back to this later. Wait, what's happening? Okay, Minerva. Okay, normal stuff. Who else is playing? Jaden and Johnny. Yeah, in my lab, I would not play Typhon. I would play Typhon if there was space, but Equation Cannon takes up too much space. Vanquish Soul versus Chimera. So Johnny, they're up here. Johnny's on Vanquish Soul. Jaden is on Chimera. Jaden, if you're here, scouted. Okay, Yuki is on Pearly. Okay, Shade Demon and Sundry, it's time to take a look. Let's see if Sundry decided to not play Aromas. Nope. Versus Orcus Lab Fiendsmith. Azamina. Orcus Lab Fiendsmith Azamina. That's a pile. Don't know who these guys are. Kiru and Not Spooky. What are they up to? And we'll check back in with Miku and the lamp because we need the lamp stack. Your 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are needed, but if you cut one, it would be 6. Yeah, I'd probably cut the 6, but I've used it before. Like 6, 3, 3 can come up, and 6, 4, 4 can also come up. 6 is the least used. All right, cross out versus Fiendsmith. Interesting. Okay, Big William lost his first game. Oh, man. Kiru could still be playing anything, but it is Fiendsmith Horus. All right, feeling pretty good. Why aren't you running DDG? Not needed. I feel it doesn't answer boards, and I want all my cards going good first and second. It's only good if you have Arias going second. It's fine going first, but you need to get to it. And it's also like not a good draw later in the game. It doesn't answer anything on the board. Ice Dragons Prison or what's it called? Dimension Barrier would be DDGs if you wanted them. Those I would say would be the worst 2 traps. All right, here's an engraver. That does what? Let me look at the bracket again. All right, Nick Fury, Dojo, Dead. Okay, these are all got the buy. Nick Fury, Dead, Progal, etc. So we're missing Not Spooky, Lamp, Bomb Boot, Potato Man. All right, Pack Pain. She's watching Pack Pain and Ryla. All right, so this is Hop Ear. Who is this? Kiru? Okay. I've seen enough from Kiru. How is the tournament going? The bracket has been posted. I will pull that up. it's not that. This is the bracket. So these players have to play round 1. These players get a bye. I'm here. And Sundry's lost game 1, but he's going to clutch it in games 2 and 3 and win the match. All right, Big William. Yep, we have him on Pendulum. We did know that. Not Spooky still hasn't revealed enough cards to be a deck. Oh, yes. Trickstar Lilybell. Not Spooky. I'm just going to rate Trickstar. Okay. Bamboo, Potato Man. Man is here with no opponent. And the lamp. So let's see. Oops. Nemlaria. So who is this? A lamp. I feel like evenly has to be the win here. I personally run Erad at 1 because it's really good. Wins games, annoying to get in hand, but you never really see it. It's hard to set off Lady, unlike Lovely, which is glued to lap hands. It's true. Lovely is glued to hand. Erad is a consideration. I've not considered Eradicator since it was originally limited and then unlimited. Like the original limit on Master Duel when Lab got its support. I haven't considered it since then. So I would need more thought. All right, we have all of the duelists that have played their games. Okay, so Potato Man advances, and Bamboot is eliminated. Shade Demon, yep, still big, hideous Orcus pile. I gotta watch this game. So Yuki and Plushie. Yuki and not Plushie. Pearl. Alright, is this still game 1? No way. So are they not even in the Discord? Yuki's not messaged anything here, so Yuki must be friends with Earl. What is this? What is what? This game? This is Earl GB versus Yuki in Plushie's Toy Box Tournament. What do you mean? Sundry, are you back after your L? Alright, he's goateeing. We can check the replays. Stream is delayed. I was talking about Lab Guy's grave. Oh. How delayed are we? Says my bitrate is good. Lab Guy's grave? I don't know. Horus Orchest something. Okay. Yuki won the first game. Are you back, Sundry? No. Alright, my friend is resolving. Yes, Plushie has selected a handful of meta cards to ban, but I feel like it doesn't affect the meta enough, but then people brought a whole bunch of not good decks. So Sundry has unfortunately been eliminated. Sundry, I'm sorry, my man. Good luck if you're gone in my first match. All right. I don't think that they're going to be done yet because I play the winner of this match. So they've got a while to go, I think. Hope to see you back soon, Sam. All right. What does... There is a Delicious, so this is a quick effect to steal 2 spell traps, which there's plenty. So this comes back. This is going to draw 3 cards and get big at least. Okay, Mr. Man, what do you think about... Mr. Meta Man, what do you think about the current Mestral meta tier list? I'm talking to you, Dojo. The tier list on Master Duel meta. Tier 1 Blue Eyes, agree. Tier 2 Snake Eye Fiendsmith, I agree. I think Branded and Lab are probably missing here for power level, but this is objectively correct because it's based on the tournament results. So go play in tournaments with the deck if you want to see the last 100 topping community tournament deck lists. If you want a what I think is a more accurate tier list, because most people are playing ladder, is this. So branded, pure Bestial, like Bestial Control, Yubel, Exodia Tenpire, all still very, very good. Millennium might be a pick for this tournament. I don't have Unstoppable Exodias. Centurion. Centurion still has a positive win rate. It is still a real deck. It is not the best deck, but it is still very real, and you have to respect it. And these decks, I just hope you don't see. Because they're, like, usually unfun to play against. It's, like, net zero sum fun in these, all 5 of these. Yes, I'm playing Lab today, but I think Lab is still very good. We'll see. All right, I was not paying any attention. This is, oh, this is negated, though. Valor. Makes sense. How does he out Giant Plump? So let's try to... Okay, so Pandalex 1, 2-0, Big William. Ugh, where's my notepad? This one. So Big William is eliminated. I'm sorry. We don't need these X's. Shade moves on. Okay, SP to banish the Plump. Does Plump get out of here? Yuki's drawn a bunch of cards. Is there another Valor? Valor doesn't even do it because SP can chain to banish. Oh, he's banishing a Per Lily from the grave. It doesn't answer the Plump, so we need to beat the Chen Yang. Just got back. Wonder what your thoughts are on batted games. What do you mean? You wonder what not good at... Oh, bad at games. I am Googling it now. Who is bad at games? Do you mean, is that another name for Decade, or is this some other content creator?
Not good at not good at any games. Okay. What my thoughts were. Okay. About so my thought I opened up Master Duel Meta and I was like, it's fine. I think it's missing some several decks. And then I opened this. I think that this is a better, we can even sort like this, a better representation of what's actually good. So yeah, Lab is missing here, but that's representation because it's not being played. I'm bad at game, in game, not good at any games on Twitch. So what drops off? Tier and Lab drop off out of D. They get missing because players in Master are not playing them. Tier drops off when you filter by Diamond. Centurion dropped off, or Centurion dropped down to D? Centurion becomes D, Memento, and we lose Tearlaments. Yeah. White Forest. We lose White Forest. Or does it move up? No. White Forest gets lost in Master. People are not playing it for some reason. I think this meta's, like, everything is still good. Like, I don't think Blue Eyes changes it that much. Master Duel meta's problem is that popularity plays a problem. Exactly. And it's only community tournaments. So if people are done playing Tenpai in tournaments, or they don't want to play Kashtira in tournaments, then it goes away. Like, they seem to stop existing. Last season's top 10 was a good indicator of what the decks were, though. Yes, yes. That is a better... Here. We have the last two... Okay, so this is season 39, which was 2 seasons ago. So we don't have all of the lists. But Branded, Super Heavy Samurai, Pendulum Pile, Yubel Millennium, Blue Eyes without Primite, before Primite. And that's apparently it. I feel like there was several stun decks in this, though. Weren't there? I feel like we had more lists. Okay, Blue Eyes, Branded. Branded is still very good. Snake Eyes Millennium and Blue Eyes. Snake Eyes Millennium. Memento. Memento, I think, is good. Yubel, Snake Eyes Millennium. Lightsworn FTK. Very good deck, but my problem with it is the timer. I can't play this fast enough. Memento again. And that's it. Keep in mind this isn't meta hate. It's kind of meta hate, but what I dislike more, not all depends on the deck I'm using. I don't think that's like you can dislike playing against a certain deck for all of the gameplay reasons. What annoys me is when people say, like, I'm tired of facing this deck, or this deck, like, you're only playing that deck because it's meta or whatever. It's like, obviously, yes, I'm only playing Labyrinth today because I believe it's a good deck and gives me the best chance of winning. I didn't have time to practice Yubel enough. I'd probably be playing Yubel. I have all the cards, but I'm not a confident Yubel player. All right, Jaden and Johnny are still playing. Never mind, Johnny just conceded. Oh. What I dislike is when people get mad at other people rather than just deck lists, like hate the Sun players, etc. Agree. Agree. Oh, plus she started this game from the beginning. You're not sure what you hate? Probably none. You're not sure what deck you hate at the moment? Probably none. There's a lot of decks I hate that are like very, very annoying to play against, but none because they're like too good or too played. Playing against Blue Eyes and Tenpai every game can get frustrating. Like, Blue Eyes is very annoying to play against, but that's why it's the best deck, so that's why people are playing it. So, like, the gameplay loop is unexciting because they just have infinite recursion with Primite and drill beam you out of the game. Gimmick Puppets, always Gimmick Puppets. Gimmick Puppet, everyone hates Gimmick Puppets. Like, I prefer to play against hand trap heavy decks being all meta decks when I'm playing Gold Pride. When I'm playing Raid Raptors, the matchup sucks because Raid Raptors had a 1 negate, unlike Gold Pride. Also, nobody knows what Gold Pride card to negate. That's true, I don't. I've never read a single Gold Pride card. I've seen Rollerball, and I've seen, I think, some Xyz, but I could be making up that they might not even have Xyz. So that also plays a role, but Raid Raptor set up a god board, and it really depends on who wins the coin flip. Yeah, I don't like coin flip decks because not only do you have to win the coin flip, you then have to play through disruption. All right, Big Goatee comes back. All right, goodness. I'd rather play against. I think Pearly is the better deck, but I'd rather play against it because Goatee are just annoying to play against. Now, not saying Raid Raptors can play through stuff if your opponent knows the only thing that matters is Raider's Knight. Thank you for this. Thank you for this piece of information. Goatee is good. Goatee is extremely underrepresented. Goatee is very, very annoying to play against. And it feels like the few times I've played against Goatee, either they get absolutely nothing going and it's like super easy to outplay them, or they have the whole field banish with the big fish. That is not to say how actual good it is, because I've only played random ladder players. Goaty had cooked me many a times in the last Duelist Cup. I mean, it is the deck. I have a royal. I think I have a royal one of this. But this is UR. They have a couple other URs somewhere. Right? That's super. We can just hit related cards. Oh, they don't. Oh, their field spell is UR? Did they play it? Okay, here are all the goatees. If they only have a single UR, we gotta check this. Do they have one UR in the deck? Because that might be a deck we need to look at. They sometimes play two. 600 UR Dust looks cheap. Hold on. I have to see the list. Hop Ear is super. 3 of the field spell. Damn it. And 2 Goatee of the Deep. Damn it. 5 URs. Not doing it. This isn't it. Oh, man. Now they have to play the third game. Warrens of a Man rich in gems. 600 UR Dust looks cheap. No. Of like, if a deck that's only 600 UR has a lot of the staples. Okay, so this one's 420. Let's go back to this. So this first list that I clicked on, the URs are like, you're gonna fill up on all the staple URs, and so 2 maxis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 16 times 30 is 480. 480 of the UR Dust is in staples. So like, you can kind of discount it from the cost of the deck. So like, it being, why did it go down to 540? What happened? Did I click on the wrong one? Because like, if we look at like Blue Eyes, Snake Eyes, Blue Eyes has over 1,000. Like, they're all over 1,000 dust. 1,100, nearly 1,200 dust. And Snake Eyes, I think, is the same. Snake Eyes, this one's almost 1,300. Like, that's the difference that I'm talking about. How expensive is Memento there? Let's see. I'm pouring points and don't own all the staples on any of my accounts. Well, do you play bad decks? Because that's probably your problem. Memento is only 7 to 10 UR, unique UR. Yeah, this one's nearing 1,000. These rated dual decks are 900. Okay. Max, Ash, Fuelos, Talents, Super Poly. This plays the Goblin Biker spell, called by Droplet. I need to finish getting staples, but it hurts to craft some of them. It does, but then you use them forever. And they come up. Super Poly and Ghost Ogre are the ones I'm tempted on right now. Both are very good. I've played both quite a lot. So you've been very stingy. You're not sure what you'll need for Malice? Probably a lot. Well, I own what I craft, and I haven't crafted the Ogre or Fulos cards on any of my accounts. Yeah, I would save your gems. So I almost let Sundry yesterday talk me into building Memento, but I'm going to save my dust and my gems. Because I really want to play Malice. Plus, she just said she has faith that in the fact that Earl can throw quickly. Memento is cheap, but it's 7 UR. I have Blue Eyes on my alt. On my main, I'm stuck playing garbage like Snake Eyes and Ubel and Lab. Those are not garbage decks at all. All right. We get some deck reveals. Who is at least close to me in the bracket? Nick Fury versus Panda. All right, Panda is on Snake Eyes, which we've seen. Where the frick does my notepad keep going? Let's close WhatsApp. We don't need that open on stream. All right, so hold on. Some of these people lost. Earl, I think, lost. Jaden and Johnny. Potato Man. Potato Man's deck is not revealed. Nick Fury's deck is not revealed. Okay. Earl is eliminated. here we go. The main factor why I don't have all the staples that I haven't played the game for a ton of time, and when I started I wasted points. Yes, that is the case for a lot of players. Oh no, we lose the coin flip. Well, we know he's on Pearly, but that doesn't matter. How long ago did you start? I've been playing Master Duel since it came out on my main. My alt comes and goes. This hand is not awesome. We do have Impulse, though. I wish I went first so bad. Okay, Pretty Memory. Okay, gets Pretty Memory. Sure. How long ago did I start, or did I start knowing what I was doing? Oh, you're asking not good. Sorry. All right, pitch the Veiler. We negate this one when he gets the Sleepy to the graveyard. If he uses this, he plays around the Impulse by just... Oh, Sleepy, Sleepy, Delicious. Not good. Has played for maybe 8 months, probably less, and known I was doing for like 3 to 4. Alright, this is fine. Because we want to stop per Lily once he gets... Okay, discard the Mourner, sure. Hit another Pearly and miss. Didn't know what I was doing at first either, but it didn't matter. None of the URs I needed were in secret packs. Miss, miss, miss. Success. This is good. All right, so now you have 3 1s, and we impulse this. Okay, so now I hope Yuki is panicking. Because you need to get another spell in hand. Okay, overlay these two in a Princess Sprite. Ucho, sure. Don't care. This makes me look like Tenpai. So he has no traps engrave. So I don't know if I discard the rollback or not. Oh my god. Okay, we Coup Clock first. If a card is sent to activate a normal trap or a labyrinth card. So we Coup Clock first. Don't want to mess this up. Not the Stallbird. I don't care about the Stallbird. Called by my Coup Clock. Boo. It starts a new chain. Can't called by that. So we pitch the rollback. We have now Impulse live with Trap in our graveyard. And that's fine. We set... Hold on. I think we just set Welcome here. Hello, Zero Enemies. How are you doing? Coup Clock out of rotation is annoying. Yes, it is very annoying. Pretty good. Glad to hear it. We are playing in a tournament today. I think we go for Ariana into Lady here. And then Lady will set another card for me. So this will activate. If he has Imperm, that's fine. Unfortunate. But fine. It uses it up. And we have a Called by D-Barrier. So he can activate Pearly. It's not like I don't play good decks, but I have more fun playing non-meta decks. That's understandable. So here, deciding that it could have been Imperm, I probably should have gone for, okay, so I think I win here. I can roll back either thing. Like, I can roll back this, or I just call Xyz. And then we welcome out something later. So we can welcome. He can pay 500 to get a spell, but then the spell does nothing. So we welcome out Lovely on end phase. And one of these is Xyz monster. One of them, this is Pearly Xyz. This one is also Pearly Xyz. So he can get 3 spells. So I think we roll back for Lovely because his Pearly spell can't do anything. Pretty hungry or delicious. Oh, happy, delicious. So was summoning Ariana a mistake? I think I'm fine with it because it eats the Imperm in total. And we win the game. We win game 1 on the draw, which is good. That's the best play by a mile. Good. I'm glad you agree. So he has 1 memory, happy or delicious. Yes, Ariana was correct. Good. End of main phase, end phase. See, this is why D-Barrier. I will pay 4,500 life points to target Welcome Labyrinth. We summon Lovely. Not in the Anima Zone. Alright, so we kill this, and we threaten this. Imperm is good because we can hit a normal summon, but we just take the D-Barrier here. So we attack. And this can survive if he chooses. That's fine. And then we reset the D-Barrier. Because I can't imagine D-Barrier, like 1 card off the top beats D-Barrier Imperm Called By. Oh, I should have put Imperm over here. Yuki is saying he's dead in chat. I watched Lab play. A person who mains Lab for a while play a lot of Lab gameplay. Who is that? Rev. Okay. Sleepy, delicious. So he has happy and sleepy/delicious. Unknown. So that's probably Imperm. End of the main phase. Fine. Okay.
So that, I think, is quite good. Who can we can roll back the impulse now? Yeah, who do we get? Big welcome? And then I think we big welcome pop the imperm. Is that correct? He has happy and either sleepy or delicious in hand. Plus imperm. I feel like it has to be imperm. There is a delay. All right, go ahead. So he's got 2 cards. He needs both of them. I think we just let him snipe our D barrier because we can big welcome pop something. We can called by the thing. We have Dominus Impulse. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, that's totally fine. Like, I don't think he gets out of this. This makes things unable to be targeted. I just imperm anything he normal summons. Happy, happy, delicious. So he has happy, sleepy, happy / delicious. That's fine. Okay, the draw was another memory. Okay, we can't imperm that. We can called by the Lillian Grave. We try to play on these and save the D barrier. Okay, not lovely hand rip off lady summoning, assuming end of the main phase? Sure. End phase. Okay, not lovely hand rip. Okay, now lovely hand rip. Hand rip. He has 2. Oh, that's a memory. So we just summon lady, bounce one of these, get all our effects, effect, effect, effect. Just scoop, please. Okay, so this is a memory because he's searched for 3 of them. Special summon? No. Set a card? Yes. I will set IDP. Destroy in hand? No. We destroy this.
And we're done. Okay, we're not going to reveal IDP. Yeah, we have a big welcome pop, impulse, IDP, a lovely pop, and he only has one thing here, and he knows this is impulse, so I'm happy to impulse it. All right, Yuki's gonna go first. We will open RASD barrier. We did it. We did it. He needs literally called by. You keep getting a stupid ad from Apple. All right, so he could be tricking me. This could be masterfully tricking me. No. Okay. I think we just go... We go... Ariana. Lovely. Possibly. Probably to reset the welcome. Ariana. What do you get off of Ariana here? We can coup clock our... Okay. Our trap trick. And get big welcome here. This isn't game, but is damage. So we can activate trap trick. Chain this. Lady, you're calling what you top deck clock. Pick a card to set on the field. We set the impulse. This basically tells him we have D barrier when he had the chance to search it. And we'll banish to set big welcome. Okay, you can ash this. He did not. Do we hit this or a random card in hand? I think we hit a random card in hand. Bounce this. Welcome resets. Lovely activates. Hand, agree. Because this isn't gonna be a card that he like wants to use. Okay, nib. Unfortunate, but we'll take it. Do we reset big? Yeah, we reset big welcome here from grave. I forgot about Ariana's effect. I mean, about Lovely's effect. So we go ahead and get a furniture. I have big welcome in grave. Like, Yuki's saying in chat that he bricked. I have big welcome here. I have D-Barrier, Impulse, Daruma, welcome. Like, I don't need to keep the big in grave for the bounce. I'm sitting very pretty. Like, it literally needs red reboot. And I don't think Yuki registered red reboot. We don't want to take the 25% chance to snipe the starter. Also because they're quick plays. Delicious Memory? We'll go ahead and Impulse. Because if he's trying to play on this... Imperm. Okay, it was Imperm in the Imperm column. So we Imperms, lovely. We can bring this back. We don't need to bounce the lovely. We just summon this and chill. So also playing into Imperm on purpose. There's no reboot, or this would have... He would have rebooted Impulse immediately, because there's no other counter traps. And after this, I need to go get my... So we... What's in hand? Oh, summon Chandra? No. I thought that was an Imperm. That's fine. Lady can't summon, or Lady can't do anything. So we can big welcome for a draw. What did he get? He got the street. That's fine. We can... Okay, what's he take? So he's got street. Sleepy. We could bounce this, but that doesn't do anything. We allow that because nothing targets. Okay, here we just easy debarrier you. Colixies. Yuki is mad. And we don't need to reveal anything else. What do we just... We'll just grab an Imperm. Like, it's gotta be... It can't even evenly crash. Crash and then play evenly. Like, field spell, defense position monster. We don't need to reveal anything else. No, we don't need to reveal Daruma. Okay, cool. 7 minutes. 1-0. Okay, we need to check on our other... Okay. Okay, so Vili is on Centurion. Yuki is eliminated. Jaden or Johnny is eliminated. Potato Man is on Sprite. Jaden advanced, so Johnny is eliminated. Prodigal guy. Okay, who am I playing next? Nick Fury, the winner of Pandal and Nick Fury. It looks like Pandal. What's Jaden playing today? Jaden is playing Chimera. Prodigal is unbranded. Panda also won. So Nick Fury is eliminated. Didn't even see his deck. Okay. Jaden, the branded player, beat branded. Yes, he did. Huso is playing against a lamp. A lamp is on Nemlaria. So Huso is on Abyss Actor. Interesting. Okay, good enough. Doggy, Villy. I didn't see what Villy was on. What was Villy on? Abyss Actors apparently is fun. I've never even seen it do any plays. Like I have no idea. Oh, Villy is on Centurion. Okay, Pride and Doggy. Dead to Bread and Shade Demon. All right, Demon and Dead to Bread is on Velmonica. All right, I need to use the restroom after I see what Doggy and Pride are playing. Where the heck are they? All right. Pride on Umi. Oh yeah, he did mention that. Should have bounced Silver, then Ariana Reborn. Oh, he's right. Doggy is on Musketeer, Fiend, Smith, Bastille. The Rejected Beat Prodigy. All right, so we play against Panda. So let's actually, I'm going to leave you on Panda's game. So it's Pile Tier Lights when they get grass even more than Paleos do. All right, I have to use the bathroom now that I've won. I need the coffee, and I need a water refill. All right, Nick Fury's on Dinos. Okay. I am back. I have some cookies. This looks pretty standard. There's no poplar, but that's otherwise normal looking stuff. We can also just peep the whole extra deck. There's a Phoenix, zombie vampire. That's not Evo dinos, it's just dinos. What's Evo dinos? What's the difference? The archetype? Oh, like evols. I see. I see. Well, evols aren't normally run. It's normally just the Xyz. These. Alright, so this is going to be a tough matchup. We need the coffee in us. Fuck our sleep. I've never seen evols in the Dino deck outside of the Xyz. This game is over 1,000 ways. Yeah. Alright. We root for Pride. Kiru is on Fiendsmith Horus Hoppier Squadron pile. Pride is selected going second. Alright. Mad Lamp got eliminated. Autumn 121. So these, excuse me. This cookie is so dry. Yeah, Pride is on Umiston. These are our competitors left in the tournament. I could be missing players. Let's see. Looks like, yeah, Prodigal lost. We already did that. Villimos beat Potato Man. Good job, Villimos. Dead to Bread beat Shade Demon. Panda Alex beat Nick Fury. We got that. And I already beat Yuki. So what is Kiru? Kiru's on a Fiendsmith Horus Hoppier pile with not much going on. There is Bystials in here, correct.
There's no way Pac Pain is still in it, is because he was playing Wind Up Soldier. Is Pride up a game, or what's going on? Lava Golem is a good start. Man, any deck can beat any deck. This is true. All right, Horus is back. He has to deal with this. Just attack, suns it. That's fine. He can summon a Horus as well. By Horus, I mean Imseti. Hello, YouTube viewer. It says I have somebody on YouTube. How are you doing? It says one concurrent viewer. All right. Out comes Truest Worm. So who did Jaden beat? Jaden beat Prodigal. So we have, oh, I have a typo here. Hmm. All right. Pride is looking hella dead here. R.I.P. Pride. So D-Barrier against Panda can call Fusion or Xyz. That's it. He plays Zombie Vampire plus the other thing only. Garunix. So hitting Fusion is more likely. What's that Pride's second loss? Pride. Hmm. Is this the quarters already? Yes, because it's top 8. So I advance and I play Panda here. All right, Pride is eliminated. And we have too many duelists here. I'm not sure who I have that we don't have. Panda for sure, Jaden for sure, and then literally 5 others. Okay, let's see. Kiru and Ryla, let's look for those. Dead Bread beat Shade, hold on. Ryla won versus Doggy. Twice, so Doggy's eliminated. Okay. Okay, updated bracket. So Panda, Dojo, Dead to Bread. Hold on. Kiru, Ryla, Pack Pain is out. Dead to Bread is still in. Huso Autumn is in. Not Spooky is eliminated. Mikura is eliminated. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Okay. So we're playing against Fire King Azamina. Antonio Williams. I'm sorry. Hello. I did not have the chat open. All right, we've got this. Awesome. That is lovely. Do you want to keep an eye on the chat? Okay, so what can we do here? We set big welcome. We welcome out. Lovely. $42 cards. What do you got here? Okay. Go. Do we start this yet? No. can have one draw off Big Welcome later. And we have a rollback for one of these if we need it. So we just summon Lovely here. Cannot Ash our next Big Welcome. So we can cantrip off that. That's fine. You will stay for this match and then go to bed after. It's getting late. That's fine. I understand. All right, set of Sinful Spoils. That's fine. Do we just pop it? Deception. I think we let this happen. No idea how Europeans do it. I don't know. It's our only choice. So this is fine. He can tribute this. I cannot pop in response because that's not how it works. All right. So we can hit this. We hit a random... No, we hit a random card. We cannot debarrier. So if we go Ariana... Yeah, Ariana get welcome. He can't imperm or... Oh my god, I should have gotten... I'm so stupid. I knew this. 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 I forgot I was resolving Big Welcome. He gets one draw. Jeez Louise. That was really stupid. Yeah, we'll just hit a random card here. Hit Kieran. Boo. Kieran will summon and then pop. That's totally fine. Because whatever he hits, I still have the other trap, and I have rollback still. Okay. So this is a beast. That's fine. What? Second Kieran for Ponix. Unfortunate that I cannot hit Winged Beasts yet. If that's destroyed, that's fine. We can... Okay, Skyburn here. That's cool. So we activate Skyburn. Destroy them. So we will just force the Daruma here. And we still have rollback. So I think he loses that. Gets big Garunix. Special summon a high Garunix. So now we can IDP this out. Okay. So he either goes for... If he goes for Sylvia, that's cool. Okay, he goes for Morthialago. Send this. Get an illusion. And then we'll just IDP him later in the turn. We could also big welcome. What does this say? Target an Azamita monster you control. Link. Link SP. Sure. What's he banish? Banish my Lovely here? Do I big welcome? If I big welcome, he still has things to do. This should be a lady here. So if I big welcome this... I think we do big welcome. All right, so we summon Ariana for real this time. Okay, search this. Okay, so Panda has played quite well. And all of my cards are known, and I went and got Ariana instead of Lady earlier in the duel. So this should have gotten me a coup clock that I can activate whatever I do here. This is fine. He can go Sylvia. All right, get a draw off this. Super annoying. Okay, sure. I'm dead here. Maybe we can trick him here. Okay, he allows this. Zealantis come in, pop 2 cards. Pop 3 cards, so I'm now dead. Okay. He doesn't have to do it. All right. Panda outplayed me there. Okay, not awesome. We can pitch both of these. Roll back a welcome. Hello, Mr. Follower. What do we do? Do we Chandra? Okay, we Chandra rollback for big welcome. For welcome. Get big welcome. And set Torby. This is game 2. I lost game 1. So we set welcome. We'll Trap Trick for Big Welcome. We could Big Welcome now. Summon, bounce, normal summon Ariana. No. Okay. So if I lose here, stream is done. But I won't lose. He doesn't fool me. Put a card on the field. Diabell Star, sure. We will welcome now. Summon our lovely. Anima is not real. Okay. So add an Azamina card. If we big welcome, no, we need to, so we can clear both of those. We can clear both of these. We can Trap Trick for Big Welcome, clear both of these, and then still have IDP for... Yeah. Let's do that. So we get rid of the body. We don't roll back. Oh, IDP does it. IDP makes the card leave. I'm stupid. I didn't need to do that at all. Then let's get Daruma here, because no, Welcome doesn't come back. Yeah, Daruma is an actual piece of interaction. This was a stupid order. I'm stupid. Okay, there's not another Sinful Spoils card. There just simply is not. Okay, this comes back. This comes back in end phase, but that's fine. So we got rid of 2 cards there, and hopefully that's a lot of plays. And then we can Daruma and IDP whatever else goes on. That's how we have to win this. Okay, Oak. What are you doing? Why are you putting Oak in the graveyard? Garunix. This is all damage step. That's a problem. So Hallowed Azamina. Okay, Kieran, Reborn, Shet. Cannot IDP. He pops the back row. Yep. Now we can roll back. We can roll back this. So his last card is Hallowed Azamina. So we Karma Cannon. Hallowed Azamina +1. Okay. This is Garunix. Big Garunix. The other Garunix. This cannot be activated in the damage step. So we can flip summon. We can set a trap. This is Chaos Angel. Volcanics destroy. Ash in hand. Nice. Okay. Azumina Kirin. Okay, we set IDP. This turns into Big Welcome. So Kirin, Hallowed Azumina, Deception. Hold on. Deception, Hallowed, Kirin, Garunix. These are all the cards we know about. And we pass. Kirin on end phase will destroy that. That's cool. I don't know what you're doing. Just summoning it, that's fine. We have an IDP. So we 50-50 hit. So we definitely hit something in hand. Yeah, we do this. I'll worry about Big Kirin later, or Big Garunix later. Okay. So one mystery draw, and we activate a whole bunch of cards. You can always Impulse Hallowed? Yes. Also true. Unfortunately, we're going second game 3. We're not going to big welcome here. We want to big welcome Torby back to our hand. So hand rip. The best hand rip is mystery card. Yes. Okay, so Deception Hallowed Garunix, totally fine. Totally fine. Did I draw and set Impulse? There's not a single light or wind monster I want to activate. All right, Impulse. Okay. Bad luck Pandy game 3. All right. We will draw Arias, good card. We'll draw like Impulse, Arias, relevant trap card. Okay, this is for the marbles. Why quit? He's in a lovely loop, but just play the game out even though it's a loss. To save time, to save your own time. Okay, this is not anything. We have Imperm only. Like, Imperm is fine. We showed him that we have Clock or a Furniture. We've yet to draw the Math Cannon. Okay, that's good. Okay, sure. And then we Imperm Morthiolago, and then the other 3 cards don't play. Who is playing Lab on plushies? Oh, my... Okay, this tanking is good. Okay, OSS, sure. Ash, sure. Ash get Ponix. Poplar is banned. In this event, yes. So we have a called by. Ku-Klok unfortunately doesn't do anything. Okay, so that gets Skyburn, which is upsetting. So this is plays. I don't know what to do. I have double Arius, 3 Impulse, 3 Imperm. I mean, I guess 6 interaction is not a lot. 8 pieces of interaction, and I drew one of them, so I guess it's fine. D-Barrier is hurting us here. Alright, Ash for Oak. Oak Reborn Ash. We've all seen this before. Big Garunix. Summon Big Garunix. We have Kirin in the grave, so we send Yaksha Reborn Kirin, which is annoying. Or not Yaksha, Arvata. So I'm playing on Called by Trap Trick, which I don't think is going to do it. I misplayed really hard game 1. Okay, there's IP. I have Snake Eyes Fiendsmith Asmina and Snake Eyes Fiendsmith on an alt, but I never played Pure Fire King before. This isn't even Pure Fire King, because there's Snake Eyes Asmina. So what was his play? His play was Hard Draw Spoils, or original. Okay, Amblo Will. We have Called by for Princess. There's an IP. He can summon the IP. Oh, Arvata. That's probably better. Arvata popped this. Everything comes out of the graveyard. There's no pure in that line of text. I've just never played Fire King at all. Fire King is super fun. Okay, so Hollowed is in hand. Hello, Virus. We are playing in a tournament, and we're about to top deck something insane and win. I don't know what I can draw here, because I drew some cards that don't do very much. That's definitely not it. That's not it. I'm, like, this isn't worth playing out. Like, I'm dead 6 ways to Tuesday. So how do I possibly win this? So Trap Trick is going to be my only play. Trap Trick for Daruma. Trap Cannons. That's it. That is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15 for turn. 15 into 8 is 553. No, 662 is 14. So I need to neg 1. He's going to pop 2 with Skyburn. Yeah, so I need to get lucky. So Trap Trick has to survive. And I can't afford to not set the called by because I need him to not hit Trap Trick. Okay. And he misses. He misses. He doesn't miss. There's no point left in playing this game. Okay. Okay, now we go to bed. All right, so we talked to Plushie. Let's switch to face cam because we are Dunzo. We out of here. Any deck with Snake Eyes always gets God's Hand. That's just how the game is. Kind of. Okay. Let me close stuff down. And then we gotta raid Plushie. Close. Close. Close all this junk. All right, we're gonna end YouTube stream. Thanks for hanging out, anyone who came. End YouTube.